Hello and welcome to www.collectinglouisvuitton.com, and today we're going to be reviewing one of my all-time favorite pieces, which is the Louis Vuitton Diplomate hard case briefcase in Taiga leather. Now the Diplomate itself has been it's probably been my favorite briefcase since the early 90s. And I can remember going into Louis Vuitton, getting a catalogue and getting them to write the price in for the piece. I think it was about 4,200 at the time. And I remember I went in there to the store and thought to myself, if I was going to buy one, if I had unlimited funds, what briefcase would I get? And I had a look at the President and I thought, oh, the President's beautiful. Probably a little bit too ostentatious. And when I saw the Diplomat, I thought, perfect. The interesting thing about the Diplomat is I think the Diplomat looks best in Taiga leather. I've seen a Diplomat in the monogram, and I must say the Taiga leather version I think just looks spectacular. That's not to say there's anything wrong with the monogram, but I just think in this piece here, it's a piece that really shines in the Taiga. With that said, the President, I feel, the President briefcase, I think it looks best in monogram. The Taiga version is very nice, but I think in that case, it really shines as a monogram piece. The Taiga version that I've got is actually in that rich burgundy colour. So with Taiga, it originally came out in a green tone, which I absolutely adore. It's like a gentleman's club, sort of the leather that you'd expect on a sofa in a gentleman's club. It's that rich green English. It's the sort of green that would go very well with a 60s Series 1E type Jaguar. The burgundy is a colour that came out after the green, and I think it's gorgeous. Unfortunately, with Taiga, they've actually dropped those two earlier colours, so the burgundy and the green are not available, and they've gone to a more modern colour. There's a darkish black, and there's a grey black, which, although I must say they're very nice and beautiful colours, I really find it sad that they've dropped the green, which has been one of my all-time favourites, and the burgundy. The Diplomat I've got there, it's a absolute, I think it's the most perfect briefcase. If I had to give up all my briefcases, I'd certainly pick the Diplomat as the one to keep, especially in that beautifully rich burgundy colour. One thing I really love about the Taiga pieces is that the Taiga President and the Taiga Diplomat, they both have a pen holder built into the briefcases. The monogram version doesn't have this, and when I bought an Epi piece, I was disappointed that it also did not have the pen holder in the briefcase. So Taiga gets the luxury of having a pen holder in the briefcase itself there. The Diplomat itself, I think, is probably the most usable briefcase. The saddest thing about the Diplomat is that Louis Vuitton has dropped it from its range, and I think this is a great shame. The President is gorgeous, but I think there is still room to have the Diplomat in the range. I hope you've enjoyed this review, and please come to my website www.collectinglouisvuitton.com for more product reviews and more information about Louis Vuitton items. Thank you very much.